Hello, is this the vicar? Or the pastor, whatever you call yourself? Man of the cloth? It's Johnny. It's Johnny from, well, it doesn't matter really. I've got a question for you, since you got all the answers. I've been going over it in my mind for so long, and it's something that I've got to get off my chest. It's Johnny. I've been wondering for a long time now. If there's anything after this one, if you know what I mean. Is there anything after? Once we've popped our clogs, is there anything to look forward to? Or are we just doomed? Is that the end? You just live your life and then, you just go into another place, or when your heart stops, that's when you stop? That's my question for you, mate. I need to know, since you've got the answers. Because you claim that you do, and you're really cocky about it, so I'd love to get some answers from you. As I said before, it's Johnny. And Johnny, I should give you a little bit of background, really. I worked odd jobs all my life, building sites and everywhere, really. And I've never really found my feet, and I just want to know, is there any purpose in any of that? Going from job to job, woman to woman. I take care of my kids, but, is there anything other than that? I mean, a Friday night at a pub, that's not really what I'd call riveting conversation, if you know what I mean. I'm not a snob, it's just that the football results. I mean, how many times can you talk about that, really? So I was wondering, if you've got anything that you could possibly, add to the conversation, or if you could somehow explain everything in terms of what religion. Is there anything after? So my question to you is there actually life after death? That's what I really want to know, Pastor Herbert, if you're there. Is there life? Is there life? Is there something to look forward to? Or are we just doomed? Doomed like everything else on this planet?
Hello, Saints. It's me, Pastor Herbert, coming to you once again on a fine afternoon with another edition of Question Time with Herbert. That's right, your questions answered by yours truly. Now, you heard the words of that loser, scared out of his pants, scared out of his wits. You gotta go deeper to get the reason for the season. But before I answer that fool's question, I'm gonna open up in prayer. Heavenly One in the sky, bless my mind so that I may answer the questions brought to me by your sheep who have no shepherd. Show me what I need to say so that they can learn, so that they can be everything you want them to be. I pray that they open their hearts, their minds, and of course, their wallets. In the name of the one I love, let's begin. Now, Johnny done left me a question, cause that's what he's calling himself, Johnny. Is that your real name? I doubt it. But anyway, that's beside the point. The question was pertaining to life. Now, if you don't mind me saying, Johnny, you sound a little down. You sound like you just got out the gutter and you're struggling to stay out of the mud. You should ask yourself why that is. Could it be that you have no faith? Could it be, Johnny, that you have no reason to live? Why do you get up every day? Why do you do what you do? Don't say your children, because you done said that you're looking for something more. You're looking for more than your children. You're looking for more than a woman. I guess you're looking for more than a lover too. So, why is little Johnny so unhappy? That's the real question, Saints. Why is little Johnny unhappy? Why did he have to contact me to give him an answer when he should have been seeking them himself? I'll tell you, Johnny is goddamn lazy. That's the real reason why he's calling up me, asking questions of the man of God. That's why he's asking me, Herbert, to answer his lame, weak question. Is there life after death, Pastor Herbert? Please, I'm afraid I have nobody, I have no thing. 'Cause there's life, you fool. You are a ignoramus. That's right, I said it, Saints. He's an ignoramus. Fool. Ridiculous. Stupid Johnny. But for the sake of my flock, I have to answer. I have to show you the way, Johnny. 'Cause you need me. And I need God to stop me from disgracing you any further. I'm gonna get to your little question, but I needed to explain to my people, the holy saints of the living God. Why? Why is little Johnny asking this question? Could it be that Johnny is a scared little demon? I ain't gonna say the other words. He's a demon. I'm gonna reveal to you by the end of tonight why Johnny is a demon. First, he called sounding so depressed. That's a sure sign that he has a demon. What happy person do you know that's got demons? There's none. If you're happy, if you're joyful, you will never have demons in your life. And you can only be happy and joyful if you're serving the one I love. And if you're paying your tithes and your offerings, which is your reasonable service. So don't forget the other part, because you want to be happy, but you don't want to open your wallet or your purse and bless the house of God. So, what have we found out, saints? Little Johnny has a demon. He has a demon inside of him. He has one in the morning. He has one in the evening. He even got one for the afternoon and supper time. That's why Johnny's so sad. That's why Johnny's so fearful. Because he is a demon. He is demonic. Asking such a ridiculous question. Is there life after death? What should I do, Pastor Herbert? You should be shaming yourself. How could a man be so cowardly? How could a man be so weak? But that's what's happening right now to the people who claim to be of God. Weakening. You stop paying your tithes because of the problems we're facing right now. There'll always be plagues. There'll always be poverty. That doesn't mean you stop paying your tithes. That don't mean you stop paying. How you stop paying? How am I supposed to keep the church going? Roof fixed. How am I supposed to feed the poor when you ain't paying no more? That don't make sense to me, saints. Y'all ain't paying into the house of God. And so you're gonna end up just like little Johnny, afraid and demon possessed. That's right, I said it, possessed. You're gonna end up demon possessed if you don't watch your ways. Watch your ways. Watch your ways, saints. Now back to my friend Johnny. You're probably wondering, how do I get rid of the demons, Pastor Herbert? How do I get them out my life? How do I get them out my life? Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. You see, Pastor Herbert ain't like these other folk preaching the so-called word when they teaching lies. I'ma tell you for free. I'ma deliver it for free. I'm gonna set you free tonight. All for free. You don't need to buy a damn thing. Just listen carefully. How can Johnny be free? You need to turn from your wicked ways. I heard what you said. You think that went over my head? How many women you get? How many you got? Not only have you the demon, you also have the spirit of Jezebel, which is a demon. You see, saints, the answers are very simple. Demon possessed. A man, well, that's another teaching, but if you follow man, you will end up in destruction of your life. So this is what you need to do, Johnny. You need to decide today whom you gonna serve. Are you gonna serve your women, your children, your sadness, your fear, or are you gonna serve God? Make a choice today. Well, that's another teaching, but if you follow man, you will end up in destruction of your life. So this is what you need to do, Johnny. You need to decide today who you gonna serve. Are you gonna serve your women, your children, your sadness, your fears, or are you gonna serve God? If you follow man, it's another teaching, but if you follow man, you will end up in destruction of your life. So this is what you need to do, Johnny. You need to decide today who you gonna serve. Are you gonna serve your women, your children, your sadness, your fears, or are you gonna serve God? Make a choice today. Make that choice right now. Make it right now, so that when the time comes, you will see there is a heaven. All you have to do is turn from your wickedness. It's that simple, Johnny. Just walk away from your former life and all the sin of your life. Walk away from it. Flee from sin and live. Then you will know on that day that there is something worth living for. after life. You need to turn from your wicked ways. You need to turn from them right now, under the sound of my voice. You need to turn from your wicked ways, Johnny. You need to turn towards the one I love. Turn to him now and say, I'm sorry. That's all you gotta do. Say you're sorry and stop your wickedness. Now some of these pastors out here done made it more than changing your ways. But the best thing you could do is change your ways. You're not tithing, are you, Johnny? Pastor Herbert's ministry is looking for saints of God to serve with money. Because that's how I'm able to go around the world and give them this most precious message. I can't do it without you, Johnny. Will you turn from your wicked ways? Will you pay and tithe? Will you do that? Will you go and get your credit card right now? I tell you right now, if you don't have a debit card, you sure enough must have a debit card. But if you don't, go get your credit card, because you will never be in debt to God. How can you be in debt if you're serving the one I love? Get your credit card, Johnny. Right now, get your credit card and make a love offering. You said you loves women's. Well, how much do you love God? That's right. Make a romantic gesture to God. No less than $100. Make sure it's at least $100 to Pastor Herbert's ministry. Make sure it's at least $100. You can't even get a good dinner for $100. So make sure it's more, Johnny. So in answer to your question, yes, there is. And you can have it if you change your ways. Let us pray. Heavenly Daddy in the sky, thank you for this blessed time that we have shared together. I want to remind everybody of your grace, your love, and your prosperity in the name of the one I love. Thank you, saints.